Any mention?
Jasmine?
Yes.
Lordship, this item number 21 to 26.
No.
Lordship, in
Mr.
this
Manta
case,
has serious objections.
I have already started my preparing my case, but I could not complete because of this.
No.
Lordship, in this case, the issues, I have seen the issues are different issues also there. I have already started preparing the case. Only not done much time. Only after 12, after my Eid only. Only after 12. In fact, I have already framed the issues also. What are the issues involved in this case?
Nothing remains here.
No, in this case, very important issues are there, Lordship. Section 185 of Contempt Act, that is the only issue, interpretations. If court finds that the contempt has a power to exercise, to compound the offence and to regularize it, then that is the only issue to be decided in this case. But in case of Mr. Tanvir, there is item number 24. Item number 24 is altogether different issues are framed by this court. Here the issues are framed that whether the learned subordinate court have erred in holding the suit filed by the plaintiff appellant as heirs of the deceased co-lessee, assigning the notice issued in relation to the construction raised by the deceased is not maintainable. Whether the learned subordinate court have made a misplaced reference under section 146 of the Code of Civil Procedure to hold that the suit filed by the present appellant herein, deceased co-accused, is not maintainable. Whether on the facts and in the circumstances of the case.
You're already arguing it, so we'll take it up.
So, only after 12, not. Only after 12.
These matters 21 to 26 have been quickly adjourned at the instance of the appellant. Today also Mr. Rav Qureshi, Learned Counsel of the appellant, seeks some accommodation due to personal difficulties. He brings the matter after 12 April.
12 April.
Yes, Mr. Manta, though reluctant, has agreed. It's the matter of 12 years.
Please, Your Lordship, with regard to item 33-34, as per Lordship order dated 23rd, we have to give the bullet point. It seems that respondent number 1 and 2 has submitted the bullet point.
Submitted?
3 and 4.
I've submitted.
It is going to cover mine also, 3 and 4 together. Yes.
Yeah, my lord, my senior is on his legs before courtroom number 4. I'm for the petitioner.
Kian Chaudhary?
No. Subhasis.
Sir Shivas is junior.
No, he's supposed to submit the bullet point 3, right?
Yes, my lord, he'll be submitting it. He is on his legs before courtroom number 4.
Okay, that's fine.
So if Lordship permits me, I may leave.
No need to file. Yes, 33-34, Mr. Esmonta submits it as the bullet point submitted by the Dr. Mbozi Khan. We have response number
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Submits that the bullet point submitted to Mbozi Khan, we have 1 and 2 will cover his case also. As such, he prays that submits that not be necessary for bullet point submitted on behalf of 3 and 4. So, noted. Yes. You are
For the petitioner.
you file a course of the day.
No, he told me, Subhasis told me he will file today.
Yes.
What's the name?
M.U. Ahmed.
Mr. M.U. Ahmed, on behalf of the appellant, submits that on behalf of the petitioner, submits that bullet point we submitted in the course of the day. Yes. This, anyway, we'll reserve it for judgment then. Yes, 33.
Deeply.
May I please, Your Lordship. Item 35, Lordship. For Mr. S. A. Sheikh. Already informed. Due to his personal difficulty, Lordship, kindly 2 weeks' time.
No objection.
After 1 week, yes.
Okay. Hello,
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 31, Your Lordship. I've informed the other side also, Your Lordship.
What's the matter about?
This matter is regarding the eligibility of the clan, Your Lordship. This Palai clan and Saman clan.
Other side, is there?
I've informed the side here.
After 1 week.
Deeply obliged.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 32, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I pray that the matter may come up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Why?
One humble request, my lord, if this matter may be taken up after 15, my lord, before that I have some difficulty.
What's the matter about?
That is the construction of the house by the river that...
By the riverside?
Yes, my lord.
And for the respondent
You're
number
appealing
4.
for whom?
Respondent number 4, Your Lordship.
Who's the number 4? Pollution control?
No, you know, Your Lordship, I'm Dorbashno of Kletrishi, Your Lordship.
Okay, the MS LD Sangma, correct?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, we have the respondent number.
Number 4, Your Lordship.
Okay, the matter be adjourned to proceed with faculty of the Agri Council. Stop, Instructional objection only that the matter will start after 15th April. Only matter stands adjourned to after 15th April, yes.
Highly obliged, my lord.
Highly obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 28, Lordship.
Yes.
After some time, 1 week, Lordship.
What's the matter about?
My lord, this with regard to land compensation, my lord, in which in our affidavit we have stated that he is not accepting because the compensation which is paid for construction
fellow
of the
who made
garage.
the house after the...
My lord, yes, the garage, my lord.
Come out.
Yes.
Lordship.
You're scared to do it, your seniors want to do it.
No, Lordship.
1 week, yes, okay.
Similar prayer for item number 30, Lordship.
Because I was not here.
Yes, here only, Lordship.
Adjournment won't be there for asking it on his
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
1 week, 1 week.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 39, Your Lordship. I pray for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
30?
39, Your Lordship. The conducting council is in
my lord.
dispose, Your Lordship.
This is a teacher's matter, and my lord, because of 2015, he has deserted the school, and now...
Where is the Sinkan?
In dispose, Your Lordship.
He's sick.
Yes, Your Lordship.
my lord, because we are not able to appoint teacher.
Where's MS Panjam?
Lax, Your Lordship, on lax.
No, not legs. I mean, not. This matters. Some urgency is there, correct?
Yes, my lord. Because now the session
tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow, my lord. Yes.
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow, my lord.
Okay. This matter, as this, though pension will be made by your name.
And Sangma, Your Lordship.
And some have a petitioner due to urgency expressed by Mr. P. Yobin. This matter is after tomorrow.
My lord. Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item 29. I'm praying for 2 weeks' time, as we are still awaiting instruction from the parties regarding the affidavit filed by respondent.
Your Lordship, in fact, the matter has already been decided before the Labour Commissioner. And I just take to Your Lordship the affidavit which I have filed, bringing on record the minutes before the Labour Commissioner at page 7 of my...
Senior,
He's on the Lordship. We are still awaiting instruction.
Since he has objections, let the matter be called out. Inform him. Okay? Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 38, Your Lordship. And for respondent number 4, Your Lordship. Lordship, this matter come after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
I have no objection, my lord, but the interim order may be continued till the next day.
What's the matter about?
It's a transfer petition, my lord, of transferring the suit.
Okay, yes, this after 2 weeks. Our interim order will continue next day. Yes.
Obliged.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item number 1.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I may be permitted to withdraw this one. Give it a liberty to file.
After court express, yes, you can't withdraw. As no violations are made out of the orders of this court, this matter stands closed. I should inflict costs upon you.
Actually, what happened actually is amount to taking undertaking because that money has not been released, though it is. Okay. But there is no specific direction, however. Much Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, what's the matter about?
This is a matter about termination of service, Your Lordship.
Termination? Why?
Yes, initially I was appointed as typist in the office of the respondent. And time and again I was issued appointment letter, Your Lordship, for 6 years. Then after that I was reappointed on a contractual basis as a data entry operator, Your Lordship. I was mentioned in the office of as project director. I was mentioned that the office of the project director is the same as the office of the director, urban affairs, Your Lordship. So I continued my service there, and time and again the appointment letter was also issued to me. I was reappointed again until the year 2023, Your Lordship.
When were you initially appointed?
I was initially appointed, it is at page number 13, Your Lordship, as next year.
2001.
2001, Your Lordship.
2007.
Sorry, Your Lordship, page number 11.
Okay. Yes. Now what happened after you were a typist? Then you were allowed to function as a data operator.
Yeah, data operator. From 2017, Your Lordship. It is in Annex 7, page 17. I entered an agreement and I was reappointed, Your Lordship, time and again. And I continued service up till in the year 2023, Your Lordship. But then I continued the service, not as data operator, Your Lordship, but...
You have an agreement, it's a contract agreement.
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship. But in the year 2023, Your Lordship, I was terminated from my office, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention that I have been serving in the office for almost 23 years, Your Lordship.
But the thing is that, yes...
18, page 18, Your Lordship. Page 18, annexure 8, annexure, terms of the contract.
You use the services and then suddenly out of the blue...
But as per the contract, he is...
Doesn't matter, you file affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship. 3 weeks time may be given, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship.
You just can't throw them
yes,
out unless you...
I'll file.
Heard MS Bison, correct? Yes. For the petition issue notice, MS... all the respondents?
Yes, Your Lordship.
MS Abdul is present except those on...
1, 2, 3.
All the respondents for the call for just after 3 weeks for affidavit and...
Much
all instructions, yes.
Hello, Lordship.
Item number 3.
In item number 3, the parties were directed to find the bullet points.
Does that 29A matter?
While it's the arguments in this were concluded.
That is concluded, Milord.
Yes,
Arguments have been concluded.
People will file judgment reserved.
Item number 4.
Yes.
Well, here I was required to file affidavit of...
But a correct person, yes.
Well, I'm praying for some more time.
Why?
These matters are going on from 22.
22?
From 22, one of the matters, 2 matters are from 23. And from day one, my lord, I have been saying that the correct person is not filing the affidavit. It is not being done by the secretary because they say it's a policy decision. He should come up to say that yes, it's a policy decision or it is not. And our allegation was that it is only the Assam Rifles who is trying to manipulate the posting of all the doctors with PG qualification who obtained PG qualification.
But you have interim orders operating in your
my lord, only for these writ petitioners. At the first go, my lord, the entire policy was stayed, my lord. What they say a standard operating procedure, it was stayed, my lord. And the older procedure was being adopted on a miscase move by them. Lordship had granted had restricted the stay only to the 5 doctors. Now, what happens is, what they have done is they are now trying to relocate all the other doctors. So our avenues would now get stalled. So this was one way of actually, my lord, trapping these petitioners on by having everybody placed where they want to be placed. Then we won't have vacancies to go where we want to go, where we should be posted.
What to do, Dr. Mosika? Who's the person responsible to file affidavit?
My lord, the secretary, MHM, because it is their...
Ajay Kumar Bhalla.
Ajay Kumar Bhalla. Even in the writ petition, my lord, the secretary is not coming up to say this is why we have implemented the policy. It is only the Assam Rifle who is trying to defend it.
3 weeks time, I'll file.
only two hospitals under the respondents are now actually coming under the Ayushman project, which is a flagship project. Because they are not posting us specialists into those hospitals, none of the hospitals under the MHA are being able to do anything on that line. Therefore, the treatment of the public is also going waste. What they are trying to do is they are trying to pick up the GDMO with PG qualification. They are posting us at all the borders. Composite hospitals are going blank. They don't want to equate us with doctors who came in with PG.
Understood. Yeah. They changed the whole policy. They said we'll do that, and then suddenly they took a U-turn.
It is with the change of director generals that these changes come in every time, and then the secretary doesn't take a call on it. That is the whole difficulty, my lord.
Yes, as reflected by order dated, the last order was
5th of March.
5th March 2024. This court had noted on the objection raised by the petitioners that the affidavit filed by the respondents was not by the authorized person. Stop. Today, Dr. Mbozika, please email out some more time. Stop. It is seen that it has been also noted that these matters have been hanging fire for a considerable period of time without any outcome. Stop review the matter is expected that the affidavit be on board within
3 weeks.
Within 3 weeks. Yes, positively. Yes, just thereafter. Then we have to ask Mr. Bhala to come, but elections are coming. Then I might like to come also. This is home category.
Good place, my lord. Good place to visit.
Yes.
Item number 5.
4 and 5 similar.
My lord, same.
6 is also connected, my lord.
4, 5 and 6. 4, 5 and 6.
Just together, yes.
7.
Obliged.
Yes.
May I please, Lord? This is a contempt, my lord. Here what happened, my lord, the government was prohibited from allowing the private party, Jayama Coal Private Limited, from purchasing or transporting or dealing with any coal without the leave of the division bench of this court. Now, my lord, what happened is, in the month of November last year, they have...
Sorry, just... Here, what happened, my lord, there was an order of this honorable court, my lord, that the private respondent, my lord, private respondent was not supposed to allow to participate in the tender process and to purchase coal or export coal, my lord. The order is in page 24, my lord, if my lord, you can see page 24.
When was this order?
This order was dated 22 March 2023, my lord. 22nd March 2023.
Page 24?
Yes, page 24.
Page 24 is the last page of...
Contempt petition.
Page 23, yes. Yes.
If my lord may kindly see the subsequent para, the state is directed to keep a strict vigilance on the activities of the respondent number 14. No coal sought to be transported by the respondent number 14 or export or purchase should be allowed to be dealt with an except with the previous leave of this code, my lord. So leave was not granted, my lord. He has participated in the tender. He was the
himself.
Yes, my lord.
The firm itself in his name.
Yes, yes, my lord.
How do you say that? Where's the proof?
Yes. My lord, if my lord, for example, my lord, I would like to take my lord to page 57 and 58, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, may kindly see Jayama Private Limited. It is in
page 58.
57. 57 and 58, my lord. Jayama Coal Private Limited.
And in metric tons.
Yes. And page 58 also, my lord. Jayama Coal Private Limited, my lord.
Okay.
Now, this is not the only thing, my lord. My lord, may
dated when?
This is on 3rd November 2023, my lord. This is on page 52. My lord, we will get in page 52. And in page 52 also, my
There are no
lord.
intervening orders before that, after March order of 23.
No, my lord. There is no intervening order. Now, my lord, in number of auction, my lord, he has obtained the auction by participating in the process. Now, my lord, if my lord may kindly see.
Even here, 200 metric tons.
Yes, yes, my lord. I've just shown that one or two places where he has participated, but there are a number of auctions that he has participated in, and he was a successful bidder also, my lord.
No, he just took part here. Where's successful bidder?
This is the list of the successful bidder, my lord, where the auction was awarded to them, my lord. And that is an admitted position, my lord. Now, my lord, may kindly see page 30, my lord. This is the next order passed in 11/4/2023. The relevant portion is on page 30.
Yes.
If my lord may kindly see this direction issued by the court for the respondent number 14, the third line, my lord. Directions issued by the court for the respondent number 14 to file its affidavit in such regard has resulted in the documents of B2 Coal Trade and Vaishno Devi Traders Private Limited being relied upon, despite being obvious that the B2 Coal Traders and Vaishno Devi Traders Private Limited and JAMA are in fact one and the same entities, as they are controlled by the same human agency, my lord. Now, my lord, if my lord see page number 60, my lord, you will see that Vaishno Devi also, they have allowed Vaishno Devi also, my lord. It's the same identity, my lord. Vaishno Devi. In page number 61 also, my lord, will see Vaishno Devi.
Yes.
So now, my lord, after we file this petition, my lord, before this honorable court, my lord, they have not issued a TP for transporting.
Coal is stuck, no.
Coal is stuck, my lord.
Yes.
Now, my lord, if this matter is closed, in fact, my lord, is up to my lord, then what will happen to this coal, my lord? That
will go back for re-auction.
Yes, my lord. If that objection comes, my lord, this matter can be closed.
How can we order a contempt free auction?
No, not re-auction, my lord. But what will happen to this coal, my lord? That has to be decided. State has to take a call, my lord, on this. Because contempt has been made out, my lord. Now, my lord, may kindly see page 3 of their affidavit. This is the
now who's the person who conducts the auction on the ground?
DMR
opens the auction bids.
DMR, my lord.
No, who?
It's done online.
Completely false statement.
Yes.
DMR is not conducting auction. MSTC, your lordship, all these facts are suppressed. Let my friend finish. I will show everything. Lord. I will show everything.
They are also
Complete
part
of fact, complete misleading statement that DMR is conducting, my lord. DMR is not conducting auction. I'll place, my lord. Kindly see your lordship's order, my lord. Page 24, my lord. First order, 23rd March 2023, my lord.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
My lord, may kindly come to page 52.
Let him finish.
My lord, may kindly come to page 52.
Yes.
These are all e-auction, my lord. My lord, may kindly see the first slide, my lord. MSTC /HO Directorate of Mineral Resource Meghalaya. Risa Colony.
That's the address. MSTC
Yes.
was the address.
Yes, my lord. They knows very well, my lord. It is under DMR, my lord. Now, my lord, may kindly see the affidavit they have filed, my lord. Now, my lord, how many respondents was there? There are 4 respondents, my lord. Now, respondent in a contempt proceeding, my lord, can a joint affidavit be filed? Respondent number 4 has come forward, my lord, and he has filed an affidavit. Now, there is nothing in this affidavit to show that he has been authorized also to file this affidavit, my lord. My lord, may kindly see page 3, para 6.
Yes.
That it is submitted that the answering respondent has not allowed respondent number 14 or any of his sister concerned to transport, purchase or export any quantity of coal after the e-auction dated so and so.
Yes.
So they have not
No,
issued.
they only say that they have no idea because e-process, that's a prior bidding process. They don't know who are the bidders. It's only after the bidding process is completed, this is communicated to them, then they have stopped.
So
it. Yes.
let them undertake, my lord, that they will not issue the transport challan to them, my lord.
They say that the no trial has been issued.
Yes, let it be
Or any
recorded, my
such
lord. Let it
concerns.
be recorded, my lord. Then the matter can be closed, my lord.
Your Lordship, if my friend has concluded the argument, may I address, my Lord?
Yes.
Because what my friend is doing is, my Lord, that this is a private vested interest contempt petition filed by the petitioner, my Lord. They have shown it, my Lord. Now kindly see the order, whether we have violated the order or not. What undertaking will...
No, order, you mean to say that there's no bar on taking part, but there's bar only
Yes,
in
my Lord.
lifting the
Kindly
pole
see-
and then like to take the
Your
leave of the
Lordship,
court.
kindly see the order. Your Lordship's order at page 23, my Lord. And kindly come to page 24, my Lord.
Yes.
The state is directed to keep strict vigil on activities of respondent 14. No call sought to be transported by respondent 14 or exported or purchased should be allowed to be dealt with the previous leave of the court. So if the coal is purchased by this person, my lord, that person will come to your lordship for leave of the court.
Yes.
And kindly see the next order of 11th April.
Yes.
And kindly come to page 29, my lord. Page 30, my lord. Page 30, first paragraph, last 3 lines. So the direction, my lord, of your lordship is that the petitioner will take leave. They will take leave, my lord, and then they will buy the court. My lord, I have to kindly see my counter affidavit, my lord.
No. Where is that? Where 29? Why? What do you want to show 29?
29, the petitioner claims that, lordship, last line, page 29, last line.
Yes, it claims one as well.
It claims that respondent 14 has no document to show the origin of coal that in possession of April 2021, and when it sought permission to export the same to Gaswapara, direction issued by the court for respondent to file its affidavit, which in such regard as resulted in document of B2 coal traders, Vaishno Devi being relied on, despite it being obvious that B2 coal traders, Vaishno Devi traders and JAMA are in fact one and the same agency and they are controlled by same human agency. So your lordship has returned the finding that they are one and the same. And respondent number 14, my lord, your lordship has noticed at page 24 that respondent number 14 will be allowed and purchased only with the leave of the court, my lord.
So he has not come forward to take leave of the court to
Leave of the court. And therefore, my lord, now kindly see my counter affidavit in this regard. Counter affidavit. Paragraph 4, my lord.
Yes.
That it is submitted that the state government conducted the e-auction of the inventorized coal from time to time through Coal India Limited and Metal Scrap Trading Corporation MSTC as per amended revised comprehensive plan dated 25/10 in terms of judgment of Honorable Supreme Court in all the matter, my lord. It is submitted that prior to the bidding process, the answering respondent do not have any information about participating bidders and details. It is only after bidding process is completed is communicated to Director of Minerals by MSTC, my lord. So what we are saying, my lord, is that the process is this, and then thereafter, next, my lord, it is are not allowed purchase or any sister concern to export any quantity of coal after e-auction 3/11/2023, my lord. Now, your lordship's order is very clear that there is no prohibition on him to participate in the bidding process. After he has become successful bidder, the respondent will come to the court to take leave, my lord. Now, my friend has filed a contempt petition saying that I have violated the order, and then he is trying to use the process of law to promote the vested interest of the bidder without showing that how contempt is made out, my lord. First, he has to show that. First, let me finish. Secondly, my lord, he seeks time after time to counter these factual narrations, my lord. He sought time to file rejoinder, and he
is not filed rejoinder.
And he is not. So therefore, whatever I have said in my counter affidavit has been deemed to be accepted by the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
Now, whether there is any willful contempt, willful violation of order of this Honorable Court by the State, my lord, or by the Chief Secretary or by any concerned, my lord, whether he should be allowed to use or invoke the extraordinary power of your lordship in contempt jurisdiction for alleging violation, my lord.
Yes.
So, in my humble submission,
they filed a joint.
Probably, my lord, senior has not been briefed properly in this matter. We have filed our rejoinder 13/3/2024, my lord.
because we don't, if I see by last order, your lordship kindly see the last order.
Close the day, yes.
And when we have filed it, my lord, on 13th, we have filed it.
So and so.
And now, my lord,
So small,
have you seen the rejoinder, Mr.
I have not seen, my lord, and in fact, my friend, if Mr. Rajiv count praise and it is allowed to file a small rejoinder affidavit to the affidavit filed by state respondent. I have not seen.
Who received it?
Where, whom did he serve? I don't know.
Our colony.
We have share, my lord, due
So
to
that's
the.
what I said, my lord, he has not been briefed
But
properly.
my lord, they have filed in course of the day.
we
It was
agitate, my
filed.
lord.
The matter
We
was
agitate,
called.
my lord.
That's why you fixed it
My
today,
lord, yes.
because
We agitate. Assuming, my lord, it has been filed, but with the question which
It has
I am
been
putting
filed,
to
it's
myself.
done.
It cannot be assumed, it is
No, it's
filed, my
time.
lord.
It's
It
filed
cannot
on
be
13
assumed.
March.
It has been filed, my lord.
It was filed during the course of the day, my lord,
And that
after
was
the
the
matter
order.
was called.
No, of course.
was
No.
We are not denying it. My
No,
friend need not.
He's not there. I mean,
We
the
are
thing
not
is
denying
that
it.
when the matter was
Yes.
taken up on the
It has not
30th
been
of March,
completed.
Yes.
they took time to finally close the day. That's why the matter was fixed on the 1st. That's why it's come today.
Yes, yes, my lord.
So it's April
So,
Fool's
Milord-
Day, but let's not make a fool of the court also. That's all.
So be as it may, my lord. The question is, my lord, whether we have violated the order of your lordship dated March 2020, your lordship's order of 11th April and order of 22nd March 2023, my lord. Your lordship has said that
No, the counter doesn't say anything. This is about the parties and that why they were allowed to take part. That's all.
and there is no bar. If your lordship will see page 24 of your lordship's order.
My lord, may kindly see. Now, my learned senior has...
24
Mr. Day, whatever it is, I think they are alive to the fact that they're not allowed transportation without the leave of the court. So what happened before that, unless this entity comes forward to seek leave, and if they have to show that the coal has been validly, procured,
Obtained, yes.
then that's the only thing.
Yes,
And
yes.
if they're taken part in the auction, the courts have stopped taking part in auction.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
If they've won the auction and
we
they,
have-
as per the rates by the
we have no dispute.
Mineral Scrap Trading Corporation, so
My
that's
lord,
it.
with this point, we have no dispute, my lord.
Then what remains the contempt?
That is what, my lord. They have
So
to...
you want the order to be extended that they should not take part in any auction?
No. We are not for that, my lord. We are only on this, my lord, because after we filed this petition, my lord, TP was not issued to them. Probably if it would have not come here, my lord, they would have issued.
Maybe that their purpose is served.
Because apprehension is there, probably I would have
Let this observation be there, my lord.
My lord, I am vehemently opposing this prayer, my lord, because this is not a correct apprehension, my lord.
No, he can
that
submit
there will
anything.
be some-
See, Mr. Apple, he can submit anything. If you want submission
Yes,
recorded,
your lordship is right. He can submit, my
I
lord.
heard Mr. S. the learned counsel with the petitioner, and also the learned advocate general with Arconi in behalf of the respondent. The complaint of the petitioner by way of this contempt application is that in spite of the orders of this court dated
22nd March 2023.
22nd, 22/3/2023 and 11/4/2023, the respondent number 14 therein, namely one Jaima Trading,
Jaima Coal, my lord.
Jaima Coal has been allowed to participate in the bidding process for the coal auction. Mr. SD submits that the very fact that the said entity has been successful is in violation of the court's order, as the transport chalans would have been issued in due course allowing transport, whereas he submits their strict directions of this court that any transportation is to be the leave of this court. Mr. A. Kumaran, Advocate General, on behalf of the respondents, in reply, has submitted that none of the orders of this court have been violated and no contempt has been made out. and let me stop. He refers to paragraph 3 and 4.
Yes, my lord.
Of the counter affidavit, wherein he submits, it has been categorically stated that the answering respondents are not in possession of the information about the participating bidders and details, and it is only after the bidding process is completed that the same is communicated to the respondent number 3. It has been further submitted that no manual transport challenge have been issued to number 4 to the said entity or any sister concerns by the answering respondents after the conduct of the e-auction dated 3/11/2023. In consideration of submissions made by the Advocate General and on examining the materials and record, especially the records of the e-auction stop, at this stage no contempt appears to have been made out, inasmuch as the respondent 14 has not approached this court. No contempt has been made out, nor has the said entity approached this court seeking leave for transportation of the said auction coal. This is a matter, the contempt stands closed.
I'm ready.
Item number 8.
May I please allow?
Yes, Mr. Pathak.
These are matters, my lord, relating to recoveries from Cypher, my lord, because of this warrant officer and this promotion issue. No, my lord, the order, they have passed a general order as of now on January 2nd, 2024, saying that we are withdrawing the earlier stand and we will be now giving back the recoveries made. But the recoveries are, my lord, in these cases, need to be returned, my lord. So let them file a complete compliance report as to the adjustment of our pay scales and the recoveries, my lord.
No, see, the 12th February 2024 communication, Mr. Pathak. It's an intimate that now High Court regular order already complied White A branch or the order number so ticket. It is 2nd Jan 2024. It doesn't cover your case.
This, my lord, is a general order, but then the recoveries that are already made from us, my lord, that has not been refunded.
Yeah, Dr. Mozika.
So they have to done, my lord. There are hundreds and hundreds of them, my lord.
Yes.
So that will be done once. In principle, we have agreed to implement the order, my lord, passed by your lordships. Nothing remains in my humble submission.
No, my lord. Then do we come back and file another petition to say that my recoveries have not been, my lord?
They will have to pass orders there, the petition for recoveries. We'll close contempt for now, Mr. Pathak.
No, that order is already there, my lord. That recoveries are illegal is already there.
Yes, it's already
now
there, Achal Debroy. The thing is that now if they say that since there are hundreds of people concerned, and then by this order dated 12/12/2024, they've already complied with. Contempt, we can't drag it.
No, that compliance is in. My lord, that compliance is only in principle as of now. Let them file a detailed affidavit. Let them have 2 weeks time or 4 weeks or 2 months time also, my lord. Let them file a detailed affidavit saying that we have finally
closed
complied.
these, then yes.
My lord.
Mr. B. Pathak.
But if he wants full compliance, my lord, then I'll file an affidavit in 2 months' time, my lord.
Yes. Mr. B. Pathak submits that though the communication dated 12/2/2024 has indicated that the order of the court is being complied. He submits that it would be in the interest of justice if the respondent is directed to file an affidavit indicating such compliance. Dr. Mozika on this submission submits that as there are hundreds of persons concerned, some time be required to furnish that affidavit. Accordingly, he is allowed 8 weeks time to furnish the same. Just thereafter. You said 2 months only. You should have said 2 months.
Item number 9.
I pray for 2 weeks' time.
Why?
Lordship, I have not yet completed reconstructing of the flight.
Very tedious process.
Yes.
How do you reconstruct the records? But you obtaining separate copies from the registry, correct?
Yes, I have obtained. It will take only 2 weeks. My lord.
The data submits that as the file yet is, as the reconstruction of his file yet to be complete, he brings one out for the 3 weeks time for the joinder. All right? Yes.
Item number 10.
Yes, 10 also, Your Lordship.
10 also.
11.
Here I pray some more time, Lordship. You can make out the Lordship. 2 weeks, Lordship.
7-3.
We've received the affidavit on behalf of the state respondents.
Yes.
We've received the affidavit on behalf of
So,
state
Mr. Shulai.
My lord, on the previous date I have entered it there.
So it gives you license to ask for more time.
No, Lordship. That is
Then?
not the issue, Lordship. Because maybe sometime.
That's not issue, then
Another 2 weeks.
but here, yes, here important respondent. As I 6 subjects placed and is allowed further 2 weeks time for affidavit. The affidavit of the response 1 and 4 have since been filed on board. Just after 2 weeks.
Your Lordship.
Item number 12.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, we have already received the affidavit from respondent number 1 and 2, and for respondent number 3, 4, and 5, service is completed. We have already served the affidavit, Your Lordship.
Who's with 3, 4, and 5?
No.
3, 4, and 5 are?
The private respondent, Your Lordship.
They're not appearing.
No, Your Lordship.
Yes. The affidavit of service has been filed by the petitioner indicating service respondents 3, 4, and 5. No appearance has been made today. Stop. It will file affidavit also.
Yes, Your Lordship.
It is also noted that the respondent 1, 2 since filed affidavit. Will you file a rejoinder?
No, Your Lordship, none filed.
MS next by MS and Rahman submit no rejoinder when necessary. So list this matter after 2 weeks. Stop. It is made clear that in the event that the respondent 3, 4, and 5 do not enter appearance by next date, the matter shall plead ex parte against them.
Thank you very much, Your Lordship.
13.
Please, Your Lordship. Kindly produce the last order, my lord.
Yes.
Basically, my lord, they told us to withdraw the case, then they will consider our appointment. So that order was passed, my lord. That
I'm awaiting instructions, Your Lordship. I've sought instructions from them concerning this, Your Lordship. And
What post is this?
no, my lord. Here was the husband of the petitioner was the doctor in Joy, my lord, and then his car went.
Oh
on.
yes.
He was the DMHO of East Gentiles.
Okay, MS said please fall out for the 2 weeks time of the instructions. Let's list thereafter. Pursuant to
Obliged,
order
Your
dated. Yes, none.
14.
Much obliged.
14.
Your Lordship, I pray for 3 weeks' time filing the rejoinder.
How many times you prayed? This is the
third time, Your Lordship.
third time.
We are
Last
yet to
time.
receive the inquiry report. We are yet to receive the inquiry report.
What's your name?
B. Malnyam.
B. Malingyang. MS B. Malingyang, please forward allowed for the 2 weeks time to file the joinder. This is thereafter also.
15.
14 and 15 are connected matters, Your Lordship.
16. 16.
My lord, 16, 17, 18. These are connected matters, and this is coming for the first time after motion, my lord.
Contempt matters?
This matter is coming first time after motion, my lord. And I'm still
Yes.
waiting for instruction, my lord. I believe I'll be
What
getting...
elections have been held?
No, Lordship.
No, my lord, I've already spoken to the officer concerned, the DC also. about this matter. Due to the holidays, my lord, I have not been able to receive the instruction physically. But, my lord, I don't think so the election has been conducted.
All right.
So she has communicated to the
Deputy commissioner,
to the respondent, more particularly the deputy commissioner. No instructions, no concrete instructions has yet been received. I mean, this is a matter after 2 weeks for further orders.
19.
My lord, here also we are awaiting instruction. This matter is also coming for the first time after motion, my lord.
How much time you need for affidavit?
My lord, if lordship may give us another 2 weeks' time, my lord, I believe we'll be having all the instructions.
Not further 2 weeks' time to obtain instructions and to file affidavit. This is thereafter also.
20.
I'm entering appearance for respondent number 6, my lord. Just pray for 2 weeks' time to file my affidavit.
And for respondent number 5.
1, 2, 3 you are appearing. Then 4, 5 and 6. 4 and 5 is Mr. Kishore.
I'm for 6, my lord. Only 6.
4 and 5?
I'm 5.
What about 4?
Full lordship, we
They've
have
been served.
served notice. We
They've
have
served.
served notice.
Number 4 is whom?
Secretary, School Managing Committee, Your Lordship.
But 5 you are appearing.
Only for the
And who is the secretary there?
Who's number 5?
School Managing Committee.
Same principal is there. Why can't you appear for 4 also?
Your Lordship, no instruction, only for.
Okay, Mr. Inongbri has entered, Inongbri and Mr. K.C. Gautam have entered appearance respectively on behalf of respondent 5 and 6. Stop, however, no appearance has made on behalf of respondent number 4. Stop the response brief for allowed how much further time?
2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks time to file affidavit, this thereafter also.
Your Lordship, despite of the order passed by this Honorable Court, Your Lordship, I was not allowed to enter the school premises, Lordship.
Where's
to
the interim
discharge
order?
my duties.
In this case,
Interim order
stop,
7 March, Your Lordship.
stop, MSN Karshamlang, however, next para submitted that in spite of orders of this court dated 7/3/2024, the petitioner has not been allowed to discharge her duties.
I was not allowed, Lordship.
Stop. If this is correct, the respondents will be held liable for contempt. It is expected that any orders passed by this court are to be complied with in its totality. It's up to 2 weeks. Yes.
Interim order may be continued, Your Lordship.
Interim order shall continue in the next 8 days.
To be obliged, Lordship.
Hearing, item 27.
Very short question is involved here, whether the sister of the...
This one we have to recast the substantial questions of law.
Yes, it request to you like
You have to request, you have to recast it. Because before the lower appellate court, this question was not there.
Not there, it was not there.
Right?
It's there, my lord. Yeah.
Before the lower appellate court.
My lord?
Before the lower appellate court was this question taken up whether sister, whether what do you call it?
Not in that word, but in the different issue, my lord. Whether can it,
Well, the main point was whether she is liable for eviction or not. That was the main point, and she was evicted. So this point was not taken there.
Issue number 16, my lord, page number 110, which is the decision taken by the first appellate court, my lord.
This number?
It's 110, sir. My lord. Very similar as per the patient order framed by this honorable court, my lord.
Who entitled to inherit suit property?
My lord, question.
Inheritance is not a problem. That is what this court is trying to say. Inheritance is not a question for who is the community custodian, but whether you as a custodian have a right to a decree for eviction against a sister who has no other place to stay.
My lord.
That's a question. Correct. Because this has not been, you see the things that, substantial question of law is that if it's been said wrongly or not taken consideration, or, not, the thing that this was never questioned before the lower appellate court.
If I may be allowed, my lord, to bring something, the behavior of the appellant.
So behavior will not have a bearing on the substantial questions of law. The question of law that they've raised is that, but this court, after examining last time, after it was adjourned, then the thing is that it felt that we have to maybe tweak the substantial questions of law a bit, fresh, make it more concise, addressing that part, and then we will apply the facts of your case to the substantial questions of law. Whether it might be a mixed question of law and facts also. It's not only on law. You understand? Because if it's on law, if you apply Khasi country law, then you will not have a right for decree to eviction if she doesn't have another place to stay. If she's occupying a part of ancestral house. That's the thing. But in your case, you say it's different. So we'll have to take it, we'll have to, recast these questions a bit. Because it will be mixed question of law and fact. Now you said they have other places to stay, correct? That is not the only source, because you call customary law concept is that now, if you both understand is that they have the custodian. She is not actually, she doesn't inherit the property. She is a custodian of the property, and her duty is to look after the household as the younger daughter, correct?
My lord.
Yes, and if the others, like they call them Khunmi or the other daughters who can leave the house and set up their own home, if they're capable of that, then maybe your case will come through. That that question doesn't arise at all. There's no substantial question of law involved in that aspect, because she has other places. She has another what to say, alternate accommodation, something. It's not that she's like totally destitute, that she's dependent. She has the ancestral house. For them, they are saying that whether at all, I don't want to make it too general, that whether even if you have other places to stay, that whether the entire decree of eviction. That's the thing.
No.
You get the point. So let me just try to recast it, and we'll list it again on that, because that's the thing. Because if on law, if she has no other place to stay, then you're bound. You will not be able to obtain a decree of eviction. But if we're looking to the facts of the case, yes, she is capable, then maybe your case will go in your favor. Inheritance and custodian, there's no quarrel with that.
Well,
that question has been taken up by the law. Very good. That is that's settled. It's the practice only.
Well, I have given by the list of books carrying
Yes.
with that also. I have cited one citation, which says that in the second appeal, the jurisdiction of the High Court being confined to substantial question of law.
Yes.
A finding of fact is not open to challenge in the second appeal.
Right.
Even if the appellant of evidence.
Right. But in this case, it's very special. That's why I want to frame the question in such a way that once the question is answered, that will cover everything. You understand?
Right.
Because sometimes it's also a mixture of law and facts. We have to look into the facts of the case also. Doesn't mean that we're blind, that we go straight by law. Straight by law, then it might go against you. That's the thing also. Yeah. Just after 2 weeks, we'll recast it for further hearing.
29.
Yes, what are we referring to, Ms. Jindal?
I'll just point out the affidavit which I filed on the last occasion.
Senior correctional officer as engaging in one hearing matter in courtroom number 4.
That's okay. We just not disposal matter.
I'll just point out, Your Lordship.
So that she can inform her senior. What do you want to point out?
Your Lordship will see my last affidavit which I have filed, bringing on records the minutes of the proceeding before the Labour Commissioner.
Yes.
The matter was pending before the Labour Commissioner also, and at the same time, this writ petition was also filed. And matter was taken up by the unions before the Deputy Chief Labour Commissioner. Your Lordship will come to page 7. Page 7, paragraph A and B. The management agreed to withdraw the FIR, which was lodged at the Lightmukra PS Shillong against the office bearer of the Registered Trade Unions of NIPCO after following the due process of law. Second is, the trade union agreed to withdraw the court proceeding related to the manpower restructuring pending before the Honorable High Court on getting assurance from the management to review the same through bilateral discussions.
Okay.
Lordship, bilateral discussions are going on, but
just that do a prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the senior counsel of the petitioner, who is otherwise engaged. Mr. V.K. Jindal has apprised this court that the matter has since been settled before the
Labour Commissioner.
Before the Labour Commissioner
Guwahati.
At Guwahati. He refers to the affidavit filed on 1st March 2024, wherein the subsequent proceedings have been brought on record. Next para MS Iwanyang to take instructions, to inform the senior and take instructions just after 1 week. Yes.
Thursday or Friday?
It's on Thursday. Take instructions.
Thursday.
Don't be scared. I'm not going to pass all. Only that you read the file also. It's all right.
36.
Hello. Where's Mr. Kurishi? He adjourned his matter 36.
It was not mentioned, my lord.
Mentioned.
Mr. Qureshi mentioned the other cantonment matters, my lord. He did not mention this matter.
What is there? He didn't apply for the post. Why? He applied.
No. No.
He advertised it.
No.
Why didn't advertise it?
My lord, when the respondent's father was died, he was the headmaster only, and he was the final teacher, and land was donated from his family. So while he was in class 12, he completed 12, my lord. So during that time, his father expired. So out of compassionate ground, on humanitarian ground, the managing committee passed a resolution to appoint the respondent, and the same was forwarded to the state respondent for approval, and accordingly the district mission coordinator also forwarded to the director for necessary approval and permission. So that is the case, Lordship. Now the petitioner here who challenged the appointment of the respondent, he's also age bar, my lord. He's around 38, 39 now. So in the other case.
Where's the resolution? He doesn't have the qualification also?
No, my lord.
Now I have my.
At that time, my lord.
You have
he
MTET?
doesn't. Subsequently, MTET.
MTET, no, my lord.
Then?
I unsuccessful in the last exam. Participated but unsuccessful, my lord.
Then the job to go to someone else. Where's the affidavit on behalf of 107?
My lord, yes, my lord. We filed on 22/8/2023, my lord.
Yes. Yeah, Nasibur.
Yes,
man. Yes, Mr. Basumatari.
Yes, Your Honor.
You Basumatari, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
What happened to your senior?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Nothing happened to him?
He's having this rosa, no? Fasting.
Okay. You ready with the matter?
My lord, this matter actually can be closed also. First of all, my lord, he has come into picture pursuant to the resolution of the managing committee. And the managing committee also said that if he fails to acquire the requisite qualification, his appointment will... So, my lord, he has not acquired.
Poor fellow, how will he do it, senior? Yes, sir. Due to the absence of Ms. M.F. Crucial, this matter after 1 week.
The managing committee may declare.
Yes.
37.
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
My lord, I have a slight difficulty today. My lord, of course, lordship, I've asked many times. Just one last occasion, my lord. Just today, my lord.
This man Nongpo matter?
By the Nongpo matter. I'll argue, my lord. Lordship. Whatever I have, I'll argue, but not today. Kindly, my lord. Just today. Last opportunity. I have to go somewhere, my lord. Urgently, my lord, I got a call. That's why, my lord. Otherwise, I
Due to
would
the personal difficulty expressed by the cause of petition, this matter after 1 week.
Much obliged.